Hi.
Cool. Hey, so we're at Embedded World, Nuremberg. I'm Justin Mortimer. I work in the edge processing business at NXP as the global technical marketing manager. So yeah, it's exciting to be here. Event's great. Good turnout. You know, I've come for a number of years. Should we walk around?
Yeah.
All right. So let's take a look at the booth. You know, we're doing a lot of different things. Not just at NXP, but really with our partners. You know, a big part of it is building solutions for our customers as a team with our partners. For example, at a company like Foundries.io, where we build, you know, secure operating systems for our customers, for all of you really, to be able to access the great features of the device and to do it in a fast way to get to market. You know, things like this. And so what we're doing here is really demonstrating some really great technologies we've built at NXP and we've really brought to life and enabled with our customers, or with our partners, I should say. For example, we've done a number of different things around graphics. You know, we have some partners here where we've enabled graphics on a microcontroller. We have different operating systems that we're showing, embedded boards. You know, we have really a nice ecosystem of embedded board partners, both on the processor side. For example, here we have Toradex, we have TQ. Here we are also enabling Wi-Fi, so we have a Murata-based solution. So it's really an exciting ecosystem that we're developing. This one in particular is quite nice. This is the latest solution to market on i.MX 8M Mini from Arduino. It's the Portenta solution. Actually, we spent a lot of time enabling that together with Foundries.io. So here I think is a great solution that just came to market that we're excited to be able to launch and announce here and bring to market.
Then it says PSA certified. You want to do long-term support, security updates, everything?
Yeah, so I mean it all starts with the 8M Mini. So the 8M Mini has security kind of built at its core, and so we've done PSA. PSA is a certification, a platform security architecture, but you know, here we have hardware and software support and enablement from a PSA standpoint. From a Foundries.io standpoint, they've taken the software and they do the BSP release to provide customers with a fast time to market. What's interesting to me is, I think with Arduino, is the breadth of customers that we get to now really start engaging with the 8M Mini. It's something that we're extremely excited to be able to do. And yeah, we've been looking forward to bringing this product to market with Arduino for a while. So it's exciting new board to get to show off here at Embedded World. Cool.
Yeah, so what are the latest, coolest NXP chipsets that's been happening over the last couple of years, or what are you launching at this show?
Yeah, well, so we've launched a number of new things actually. From the low-end microcontrollers, we've announced recently MCX. So MCX is our newest line of microcontrollers. We're blending together wireless connectivity, low power, security, mixed signal analog. So we're demonstrating MCX over here. Recently we expanded i.MX RT. So RT is an extremely popular Cortex M7 based MCU. But here with i.MX RT, you know, we can do multi-axis motor control, but also there's now more and more industrial communication inside the device. So we have a gigabit Ethernet enabled in RT1170. And not only that, but we're also now starting to build a secure solution. So here with RT1170, we're going to complete IEC 62443 for the complete system level certification. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry guys.
I'm jumping in. Yeah. So what are we seeing here?
Sorry to excuse us here. Application level block diagram. I mean, you can see we've really built a whole system level solution here, doing the multi-axis motor control, servo control. We've taken advantage of the secure element. We have analog front end. So we've really taken all the best components from NXP to build a really nice industrial control system.
Nice.
So, you know, I mean, and if you think the applications that it can enable are pretty broad, so it's not just, you know, factory automation, but I think this will be a really nice platform that we can bring into a broader market. We're building some nice solutions here, whether it be for voice enablement. We have solutions for access control, so like smart, touchless access into a home or a building. You know, so we're taking all the components, you know, across NXP, you know, from a hardware and a software standpoint, including system level solutions for voice enabling technology and bringing it into a platform to help customers get to market quicker. And that's really what this is all about, really.
When will the MCX product line be available commercially?
MCX, that's a great question. So MCX we announced about a week ago, and we plan to start enabling customers in the second half of this year. We plan to start enabling customers in October, and we'll go to full production in the first part of next year, Q1 2023.
So it's a high performance ARM cores?
Yeah, so what we're using here, yeah, it's a great question. MCX currently is going to be based on the Cortex M33, which gives about a 20% uplift in performance efficiency over the Cortex M3 and M4. And then we're using the Cortex M7 for the iDOTM XRT, which is what we're doing with the multi-axis motor control.
Okay. So all this is exciting news for the industry?
Yeah.
People have a lot of ideas what to do with these?
Yeah, so I mean, really, there's a number of applications that are enabled. You know, we work with customers around the world, whether it be in the home, building, factory, medical applications. But I think for us, it's all about bringing technology to the masses and enabling and making technology more accessible. So we're really excited to be able to launch these new products and get them in the hands of more and more engineers around the world. And there's a whole lot of innovation happening. So for us, it's about bringing innovation, you know, to a broad base of engineers and really see what the potential is for really edge applications, you know, and you know, what can you do with all this technology at the edge without needing to go to the cloud, for example, and to do it in a way that's both energy efficient, you know, and secure. And so for us, we're putting a lot of technology into the products to help to do that, and really to do that with our partners as well. So.
All right. There's a robot going on there?
Yeah. You want to use your thing for some video? Yeah. So we have a team of people that are really building a lot of great products, and you know, this one being being pretty cool. So it's tracking. We have some technology that allows the device to follow him. So we're doing, you know, ranging with UWB, so he can track in a very precise way with our UWB technology. So everything across NXP's company is taken advantage of, you know, whether it be the automotive grade microcontrollers or, you know, our lineup of processors to really help make
UWB?
Ultra wideband, wireless technology.
So he's got a thing in the pocket that follows?
Yeah, exactly. I didn't even describe it well. Yeah, so their ultra wideband technology is helping to do the ranging and in order to track him around the booth. But you can imagine the breadth of technology applications that you could use this type of technology in. This is just an example. Although we are doing, we do have design contests. You know, so we have, like, for example, the hover games, and we'll do other design contests with the technology to help make sure, you know, customers and engineers around the world can take advantage of it.
What's the NPU in the MCX product line? Will it be based on the Ethos U55?
That is a great question. Initially, we're going to be using the Cortex M33.
All right.
Yeah.
If live chat has any other questions, please go ahead. What else did we miss at the booth?
Yeah, so we have, of course, we have some automotive solutions here. You know, whether it be battery management systems in the vehicle, we have. I mean, these are pretty fun. You know, I think so. We, you know, for example, with Google, Google released a Coral board. So it's about doing kind of machine learning at the edge, but with a microcontroller. So there's a number of different add-on boards to the base RT1170 solution from Coral with the integrated TPU on board. So this is doing some really nice kind of people counting and detection, with the onboard camera. But we have a number of embedded board partners. I think one thing that's pretty popular this year is machine vision and embedded vision. So, whether it be, in this case here, we're doing a camera solution with i.MX RT1170, but we're also doing a lot of machine vision, embedded vision with our processors. So for example here, Verisight built the 8M Plus, and here we have an integrated ISP, the image signal processor, that we've connected to a camera in order to enable machine vision with our embedded processor. But yeah, Seiko, iWave, a number of different solutions here.
How would you describe the partnership with these board designers?
Yeah, I mean,
they always work very
yeah, I mean,
closely.
We have a great, for us, as we bring processors, we build processors for the industrial mass market. I mean, that's really what we do. And in order to do that well, we have great relationships with the embedded board partners. And these are just a few. I mean, if you just walk around embedded world, you'll see embedded boards everywhere. And at the heart of many of them is our industrial grade i.MX processors. And the relationship's great. We're going to continue to build on that relationship and continue to do more and more new products and new boards that we can bring and launch into the market with our partners. So, it's exciting to see all the technology that people are building with these new processors, and frankly, how our customers can use them in their applications. Whether it be, industrial HMI, medical devices, cloud-enabled machine vision, machine learning. So yeah, a lot of good stuff coming from all of our partners. And these frankly are just a few. For example, we met with Phytech earlier. They're around the corner in Hall 5. Phytech is doing some really good stuff. They have a number of i.MX 8 based solutions and embedded boards. This one being the 8M Plus. Using the 8M Plus here because they take advantage of the GPU and the ISP. But they'll go all the way down and build an i.MX RT based solution as well. So it's
there's
exciting.
one question here about is the camera solution using TinyML?
We do have TinyML ported onto some of our MCUs. So yeah, we can definitely take advantage of TinyML from Google there. Yep.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So.
And this, by the way, is the Cortex M7. That one there is not a Cortex-A processor.
You do a lot of heterogeneous, getting different cores to do different tasks.
Yeah. I mean, that's a big part of what we do in our group is multi-core, right? So whether it's i.MX, which has Cortex-M and Cortex-A, or whether there's a dual core inside, like for example, the Cortex M7 based RT1170.
AI, so that's everything you've been talking about is AI stuff. AI on the
machine
edge.
learning and AI is really kind of proliferating across our business. I would say the one that's really got more mainstream applicability would be the 8M Plus. So there we have a machine learning accelerator, but that's really just the first device. We're going to have more and more solutions with embedded accelerators there.
Right. But, sometimes when you promise 10 years or 15 years life, you actually deliver more than that?
Yeah, good question. So we extended our 10-year longevity to be 15-year. So, and you can check out on NXP.com, we have a 15-year longevity program, and it really just goes back to the earlier commitment I was saying. We're focused on the industrial mass market. In addition to automotive and medical and everything else, 15 years is critical, but we often go far beyond 15 years. So,
cool.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.